Hello, Gemini. Welcome back to my channel, Knight of Cups. Today, I'll be doing a reading for the month of May 2018. Okay, we are fully into Taurus season, which means full steam ahead. Okay, we started new projects, new passion, possibly became ambitious this past month and a half, maybe. So now we're in Taurus season, so we could probably be a little stubborn, but we know we're going forward. That's the direction that we want to go in. Okay, so we're moving forward. We've healed from some things in the past, possibly, and we started new projects. We started, we had new passions. We found new desires, okay, in our lives. So now that we are fully into these new movements, if you will, Gemini, we are, being more logical, I would imagine, as Gemini is a thinker, it's intellectual, it's very young air energy, lots of it. Okay, so maybe this is going to be about communication for us. Okay, but I know it's going to be something positive and on a personal growth level. Okay, so it's some of you probably ended some things recently. That's what you were supposed to. Coming into Aries season, healing from old wounds from the past. Maybe doing a little celebration. Who knows? Feeling good about ourselves, and it's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with feeling good about ourselves. Okay, so let's see what the cards have for Gemini. Okay, these readings are general. All right, so I just pull up whatever's going to happen, and hopefully this resonates with you. Okay, so here we go, Gemini. Bottom of the deck. All right, this is the Death card. This is transformation. Okay, again, this is about, ending a cycle and really becoming something greater. It could be like the Phoenix effect. It dies every day and it just becomes reborn. So this is the energy that I'm feeling for you Geminis out there that's probably struggled and now you're going in a different direction. Now you've ended something, okay, and you're transforming into something beautiful. All right, that's what I'm getting sense for you Geminis out there. Let's go. All right, here we go. This is the World card. Okay, lots of energy. This is the end of the story. The next card after this is the last major arcana card. The next card, you start all over with the Fool card. Okay, so again, like I said, you ended a cycle. You're starting a new cycle. Okay. As we go further along in the reading, so far this is really vague. Go later on into the reading, let you know it could be a job, could be a relationship. It's just the end of a cycle, the end of something, and possibly the beginning of a new. All right. So and with the bottom card here, the transformation card, the Death card, that's a pretty good start for you for the month of May. You possibly have started this movement hopefully last month, maybe March, April, I should say, March, and turning to something good. There's transformation within you, Gemini, and we'll see how that goes. All right, here we go. Some more endings. All right, the Ten of Wands here. Picking up and going. I see that, this older individual in this card, um, is aged, seasoned, okay, and he's made the steps that he needed to make to get to this point. As wands represents, ambition, forward movements, and you reach the 10, and that's the end of a cycle. So again, I feel like you're taking your burdens, you're taking everything that you've learned from the past, okay, and you're turning it into something beautiful, okay, and we'll find that out. Um, we'll find that out later on in the reading, because I have here the Nine of Pentacles. All right, the Nine of Pentacles. Let's check that out. That is, you know, young energy. This is almost having it all, okay, but it's kind of, for me, it's a little bit narcissistic, and and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with being narcissistic, as long as it's healthy. It's that, me or you type mentality, and that's okay as long as it's healthy. This is the survival part of you, Gemini, and I see that you're trying to find that, abundance. You're trying to get to the point where you are stable. You are, you have what you need. Okay, and that's what I'm getting from this Nine of Pentacles. That maybe, you're gonna leave some things behind. We should have left some things that didn't serve us a while ago, and it might have taken you a while to catch up. Okay, because Gemini could be all over the place, multitasking and not really completing certain things. But now I feel like you're really focusing on the goal. You're focusing on the end game, and you're really trying to gain some stability here with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you're feeling young, right? Gemini is young energy. But what you're trying to gain is that happiness, the maybe on the material world type thinking, or maybe, if you want to find some abundance within the family, within the home setting, within the relationship. Okay, so, um, this is very good. This is very promising energy to bring into the month of May. All right, and then we have here the Knight of Swords. Okay, and the Knight of Swords is, he's very quick. He's logical. He kind of cuts through the crap. He doesn't really have time to play games. You know, um, but it's about communication. It's about ideals. It's about holding on to those ideals, holding on to that passion to find the stability, to find the abundance, whether it be, like I say, in the home setting, whether it be in a job, whether, a relationship. But it's about communication. It's a quick message. It's kind of like, it's emotionless. There's really no emotion behind this knight. He just goes right straight to it, and it's logical. It may be a little vulgar, um, in energy, and that's because it lacks emotion, but it's very pure. Okay, and it's very true. All right, very honest in your goal, in the ideal that you have for ending this cycle. Ending the burden, taking everything that you gained through life, okay, and taking it forward and getting what it is that you want. And with the knight here, it's, we're very powerful, fast, going to go through anything type energy. It's very grounded. I see here, very promising, but it's true. Okay. I see you moving quickly into the direction that, it's setting your goals and completing the task, because that's what you want right now. That's That's the end game for the month of May, is hopefully getting to the point where you're comfortable with yourself. You're comfortable in the situation that you're in, because you had to end some things and, move forward. Take what you learn and take it to the next level within yourself so that you can have the abundance. Very strong energy, very wise, very honest and true. Okay. Um, in a love reading, what I see here is, if you're involved with a fixed sign individual, okay, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or even Scorpio, maybe some of you are moving away from that person, that situation, ending it with the World card, taking the knowledge maybe that it was so burdensome for you in a love setting, in a love reading. It was very burdening to you. And you might be leaving that situation. Like I said, it could be one of the four: Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. Okay, and you're moving away from that. You're taking everything that you've learned, and you're going to go seek the abundance that you need, the stability that you desire, and it's straight and true. No emotions tied to it. Very quick, honest, open communication, no emotion. Okay, so with that said, Gemini, stay true, stay strong, stay positive. Okay, this is Taurus season, full steam ahead, get it done, and it looks promising so far, and it will be. You just have to have take what you've learned. Take what you learn from the situation and find yourself. Find the stability that you desire, because it's coming to you. Okay? So with that said, Gemini, enjoy the, share, like I said, I keep saying these, and, share, like, comments this video. I have a description on the bottom for some information if you like to do a personal reading, get a hold of me, anywhere you can find me. Feel free to drop me an email. I'm busy, but I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Okay? So.